Hello, my name is Sean Luce, Technical Marketing Engineer for Azure NetApp Files. And in this three-part how-to series, you'll learn all about cloud backup for virtual machines for Azure NetApp Files data stores. Let's start with a quick overview. Cloud Backup for Virtual Machines is a plugin installed within your Azure VMware Solution software-defined data center that enables you to back up and restore Azure NetApp Files data stores and virtual machines. The deployment is simple, using an AVS run command right from the Azure portal. It integrates seamlessly into the vSphere client for easy operations. It provides VM consistent snapshots for quick and frequent recovery points, and it allows fast restoration of entire virtual machines or individual virtual machine disks, or VMDKs. Now that we have the basics out of the way, I'll hand it over to Technical Marketing Engineer Ankita Diwali, who is going to demonstrate how to install Cloud Backup for virtual machines within your AVS environment.
Hi, this is Ankita Dhawale, Technical Marketing Engineer for Cloud Backup Service. Today I'm here to demonstrate protection of Azure NetApp Files, NFS data stores and VMs using Cloud Backup for virtual machines in Azure VMware Solution. That being said, let's get started with the agenda. This is three-part demo series, and as part 1, I'll be talking about installation of Cloud Backup for virtual machine itself via a run command. So for that, let's go to Microsoft Azure portal. I'm at the home page and let's talk about the prerequisites. So we assume that Azure VMware Solution is already in place. We have this particular AVS setup for today's demonstration, and from a cluster standpoint, we have a 3-node ESXi cluster. Also, connectivity needs to be there, meaning there needs to be an express route in place so that this vSphere client can be accessed via a jump host. Let's also take a look at internet connectivity option. We need to set this to connect using SNAT so that the outbound internet access is available for Cloud Backup virtual machine to work. Also, let's take a look at VMware credentials available for you when you first install Azure VMware Solution. You can copy those details and you can actually go to the jump host and log into your vSphere client itself. So here we are with 3-node clusters. Let's now go back to the Azure portal and start the actual installation process. For that, you need to go to the run command. Here you see certain packages available. They are PowerShell commandlets for the installation. So let's click on NetApp CBS appliance. And you will see that there are few parameters you need to fill in to do the installation. Let's first accept the agreement and provide the name for this virtual machine. You can provide any name of your choice. For now, I'll be using Cloud Backup VM. ESXi cluster is the destination cluster where you want to install this. So let's go back to the vSphere client and see the cluster name that we want to add. So this is the cluster where the virtual machine will be installed. From a data store standpoint, you can use vSAN data store that comes with AVS setup, or you can actually use Azure NetApp Files that has been added. From a network mapping standpoint, when you click, you need to provide the destination network. As we go to the networking settings, you will see that there are two networks. One comes with AVS and the one created for VMs only. So let's use the one which we have created for virtual machines. Appliance network name could be anything. For now, I'll just be using the same name as network mapping. And also you need to provide the IP addresses, net mask, gateway, primary DNS details as well. Another important thing to note here is you need to provide appliance user and password. These credentials are required just in case if you need to log into the virtual machine, cloud backup virtual machine itself, when you want to send across the support bundle to Microsoft to troubleshoot any issues. Similarly, Ment user is also available with the default username as Ment, and password is something you need to set it up for further troubleshooting purposes if you need to access this machine. That's it. You click on Run button and the installation will start. In interest of time, as it takes 10 to 15 minutes to complete, I already have one running, so I'll just click on that and I'll go to information page. Let's refresh and see all the processes or steps that is taking place as part of this. So if you could see here, the OVA deployment is in process. As part of this, we are first downloading the OVA itself. You can also see the progress. And now you can see that execution has been started. Let's refresh one more time and see that deploying is process. We also install VMware tools as part of this. So you can see that VMware tools installation is done now. Let's refresh it again. Now we are waiting for OVA deployment to complete. As I mentioned, it will take almost 9 to 10 minutes to finish. Let's fast forward and see that the installation has been successfully done. All you need to do is you need to go back to the vSphere client and you need to refresh your browser. That's it. Now you will start seeing cloud backup for virtual machine. You click on it and you will land to the dashboard page. Thank you so much for watching. In next episode, I'll be talking about backup of these VMs and data stores using cloud backup for virtual machines.